There's something I need to ask you. Who is this golden-haired goddess you're with?
Kisei! Focus on the task at hand here! Hey guys, my name's Dan. Today I'm going to be reacting to Kuroko Basketball Season 3, Episode number 1, and Seirin pulled off one hell of an upset, or at least I feel like it's an upset going up against the team. It was absolutely incredible to see Kagami being in the zone, and then you had Kuroko finishing things off there. Wasn't really expected, and I think that was part of what made it so good, what made it so captivating. So really excited to see where things go from here. It looks like, reading the description of this episode, tensions are running high after Seirin advances into the semifinals of the Winter Cup, with Kagami nearly getting into a fight with the rival player. Oh boy, I wonder what happened there. So, before we get into it, though, I should let you guys know, first off, that this is the dub, not the sub version. I know some of you out there prefer the sub, but unfortunately, I do have a hard time reading the words on the screen. We'll also be able to follow along with what's going on behind this, so I do hope you can forgive me for that. And I also hope you can forgive me for the fact that I will not be able to show you today's episode in full due to copyright, plus also be flipping the screen up further avoid those issues. But sometimes, YouTube decides to block these reactions, and then I gotta edit a whole bunch of stuff out. Sometimes I gotta edit out the entire reaction because it gets blocked. So if you want to make sure that you see this episode and my reaction to it in full, you can for just $5 a month. Just send it over to patreon.com/TheDanReactor or from over the direct link. You can check down in the description. You also want to find this week's reaction schedule. But maybe you're not into Kuroko's basketball, maybe in other types of anime. I want to see my reaction to those. Here's a full list of them I've already reacted to daily on my Patreon. And without any further ado, let's go.
Seirin High boldly stands against them with their shadow and light.
Hell yeah, I love that. That's so good.
After a grueling battle against Atsushi Murasakibara of the Generation of Miracles and his team Yosen High, we won.
Hell yeah, they did. Woo!
Interview?
That's right, we're stars now. The folks at Monthly Basketball want to talk to us.
Oh, snap!
Be so weird, guys. Just act natural and be yourselves.
Exactly. There's no need to overthink it, okay?
There's no need to overthink it, which means they're gonna overthink it.
Operation Relax was a total failure.
Yeah, they don't look relaxed
Good work.
at all.
Thank you.
Even the coach isn't relaxed.
Just one of them.
I know what you mean.
Personally, I would say our match against Shutoku High.
The Winter Cup prelims.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with that. Yeah, I kind of feel like this is Seirin's first real first time that they really show what they can do on a bigger stage than, because they did have that game against Kisei's team, but that was more of an exhibition than a tournament game.
Sounds like those guys are talking about us over there.
Indeed, they're probably saying they want to face us again.
That's exactly what they said, yes! And there's still that team that's looming. That's the one team that Seirin hasn't played yet.
Kagami has been growing a lot lately, but he really leveled up during the game with Toho.
Yeah, he was great in that one. Him versus Almine, that was epic. I mean, look at these two going toe-to-toe. So good.
I believe
Kagami leveling up.
Feel about advancing.
He says he feels great. I'm very proud.
Clearly, that's exactly what he's saying, considering he didn't say a word.
Thank you all, but I think we should get going now.
What about Kuroko?
Huh?
We have to ask him some questions too.
Yes, you do.
You're right. I forgot.
It won't work on me.
But it did.
And against Kirisaki Daiichi.
And against them, too.
Kagami!
Yeah, he's been growing a lot as well,
And
along
even
with the rest of the
against
team.
Yosen just now.
Oh, well, hello there, sir. Coming off that L.
I'm just playing as hard as I can.
Yeah, he is.
Himuro, are you good with how that ended?
Oh, he really wants them to be friends. He doesn't want them to stop being friends over basketball.
We made a promise, so we gotta keep it.
Well, I mean, just because you're not brothers doesn't mean you can't be friends, or else I guess that was sort of implied when they made that agreement.
But who says you two can't continue being brothers while also being rivals? If I were you, I don't think I'd want to let go of that.
Yeah, me too, man!
Damn, girl, you are fine.
Who the hell is this now?
You're in the team that just lost. That must suck for you. Up close, you really do look like a loser.
Man, this guy's an ass.
Oh, that dunk was sick! He's Ryota Kisei of the Generation of Miracles!
Yeah, he's pretty awesome.
Started yet, but look at Kisei. He's on fire.
Seriously? Is that guy...
What's up with you?
Oh.
You've been acting weird since
What?
yesterday.
What just...
It's
Huh?
nothing.
There we go. Kagami to the rescue. Come on, dude.
And he was the most dangerous man on the team.
And that's probably him, yeah? This jackass.
What a sick joke. I thought that guy quit.
Apparently
Alright.
he's a key player for the Fuku.
So I guess this guy's, fairly popular for all the wrong reasons. Oh, you okay, dude?
Hey, Kazumatsu.
What was that?
You've got some skill, don't you?
He knows Murasaki Bara? Who is this guy?
We're about to find out.
Don't interfere. I know you want to help, but if we get into a fight here, you're not the only one who will suffer the consequences.
Oh, they could
What the hell is
they could be suspended, right, if they get caught fighting?
Bags damage. Basketball players shouldn't go around slugging people just cuz.
Listen, Firecrotch, I think it's about time you shut the hell
Fire crotch?
up. Me is a pretty bold move. You must have balls of steel.
Hey, there's Kisei. Everybody knows how much of an asshole this guy is.
Can see he's prone to violence. When I joined the team, he was never seen again.
Yeah, because apparently he wasn't as talented and is, again, a bit of an asshole.
So I figured I'd come steal it from one of you five.
So, do you mean entice, or do you mean annoy, like you envy them? I think it's that one.
There's something I need to ask you.
Who is this golden-haired goddess you're with?
Kisei! Focus on the task at hand here!
Situation. But this guy's mine. I need to fight him in the next game. Don't worry, I'll be sure to put him in his place.
Yes! Yes, please!
I told you, Ryota. If you don't want it anymore, I'll just steal it, you dumbass.
Yeah, because why get it the fair way? Alright.
Yo, Kisei! You better not lose. You hear?
Yes, please!
I won't.
Whoop that ass!
You know somebody with the name Hazuki?
Why do you know that name?
I just met him.
Yeah, unfortunately.
That's who they're up against.
Kuroko? What's his story?
Oh
He was
boy.
selfish
Yes.
and completely out of control.
Yes. Really hoping they take this jackass down, but something tells me that they're gonna be able to, well, they're not gonna be able to actually do that. I think, like, the ultimate thing here is, because we've already seen the matchup between Kisei and Kagami before, and I get that feeling that we're gonna see this guy take down Kisei, and then it's gonna be Kagami taking this guy down, or I could be completely wrong. I'm not sure which direction they're going to take, but I guess that is a good thing because it's a little bit unpredictable. Again, will we see the rematch, or will we see another fresh matchup? We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, okay. This guy's got me all sorts of flustered. All right. Dial it back. Ooh, okay. With that being said, I will see you guys next time.